In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to send your first email campaign in Flodesk step by step. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley Roberts, and if you've been putting off email because it feels confusing or time consuming, this tutorial is going to make it super simple. We're going to walk through every part of the process so you can hit send with confidence and clarity today. I'll also share a few tips that beginners usually miss so your first campaign looks professional, lands in the inbox, and actually gets clicked. Before we dive in, let's talk about what Flodesk actually is. So Flodesk is an email marketing platform built to help you design beautiful emails without needing a designer or a complicated setup. The editor is visual and simple, the templates are modern, and the learning curve is super light compared to most platforms. You can create broadcasts, automated workflows, landing pages, and forms all inside one dashboard. Flodesk also uses a flat monthly rate rather than charging you more as the list grows, which makes budgeting easier for small business owners. I will say that actually is going away. I'll talk about that more when we dive into the pricing later on in the video. So if you want to follow along with this tutorial, you'll just need your computer, your brand assets, and just a basic idea of what you want to say. So before you actually log into Flodesk and start clicking around, let's decide on a few things first. First, decide who the email is for. If you have more than one type of subscriber, choose one audience segment for the first send so your message feels super personal and relevant. Second, decide one outcome for the email. You might want people to read a blog post, watch a video, download a guide, or book a call. A single clear outcome will make your copy tighter and your design cleaner. And then third, decide when you want the email to arrive. If your audience is mostly in one time zone, aim for a morning. Aim for a morning send on a weekday. If your audience spans time zones, choose a time that overlaps work hours for the largest group. You can always adjust your timing after you look at your analytics, and Flodesk actually has a cool feature where they can actually pick the best time to send as well, which is pretty cool. Okay, what you need to do first is actually get signed up with Flodesk. So if you use our exclusive link, you actually can get 50% off for the first year. So once you click that link, you can sign up with Google, or you can just enter your email and password. Once you're logged in, this is what it looks like. So just to give you a little overview, we've got all of the emails right here. You can scroll back, you can quickly look at analytics. This is one that's actually scheduled for Monday, and you can go to forms. Then here is where all of your forms live, so people can actually sign up for your email. And then they've got workflows, so you can make stuff like lead magnet or welcome sequences, whatever it may be. And then this is the e-commerce checkouts portion, which you do have to upgrade for that. Here is your audience with segments, and then we've got our analytics. So if you're brand new to Flodesk, this first step is to set your from name and from email and brand settings. So let's go ahead and click up here. We're going to go ahead and go to email setup. Depending on what you want to send from, the cool thing about Flodesk is you actually don't have to have a domain for this. You can just send from a personal email, like, mine is ashleyroberts@gmail, but I also have my ashley@ashleyroberts.com. So you can always start off with a more personal, at Gmail, and then as you end up signing up for your domain, whatever it may be, you can always upgrade that as well. You just click add sender, and you will go ahead and add your from and email address. Very, very simple. Then what we can do next is go to branding. So this is where you'll want to add your logo and your brand colors. Instead of using my logo, what I did was just create in Canva really quickly a little banner that can go on top. I used to have just like that's my logo, that little circle there, but I just felt like I wanted it to fit better in an email, so I made it more of an email banner rather than just my logo, but do what feels best for you. And then next is brand colors. So to add any brand colors, all you have to do is enter in the hex code and click save. As you can see, I've got all of mine in here, and then you will come in here and add some other settings like your company details, website if you have one, your company address, any social links you want to add at the bottom. And then, so if you wanted to add Substack, all you would do is come in here, add the link, and click save, and it will appear at the bottom of every single email if you pull it in. Okay, then you can go ahead and check out if you want them to be a double opt-in, or then in the opt-in setup, this is where you can decide if you want to be double opt-in or not. So I personally don't have a double opt-in, but if you wanted to, you can set that up so they actually confirm their email address to make sure that it's actually actually a legit email. Then there's also a thank you page, so you can customize this as well to confirm their double opt-in, and then preferences page. So this page will display to subscribers when they click manage preferences in their email footer. Okay, I think that is good there. So step number 2 is to organize your audience with a segment. So Flodesk organizes subscribers with segments, so you can create or select the segment that should receive this campaign. If you're brand new and only have one list, name this segment in a way that tells you who is inside it, such as newsletter subscriber or leads from website. If you already collect subscribers through multiple forms, confirm the right form adds people to the right segment. This is really important because a clear segment keeps your message targeted. Targeted messages get opened and clicked more than broad messages because the content feels like it was written for the reader. So just to show you what that looks like, if we go into audience, we can go into segments. I have a bunch of segments because every single time I do a new lead magnet, I create a new segment so I know exactly where that person came from, right? So I just recently created a 6-week reset Notion dashboard. So I've got 6 subscribers right there. That is just information for me because I know these people probably have a health or fitness or body goal because they opted into that. Now, maybe more of like the mindful habit tracker. Maybe those people are a little bit more interested in mindfulness. And again, it's just information for me to know. So every single time I have a new lead magnet, you can even see these forms, I make sure that they are tagged with the segment accordingly. And again, if you don't have any forms and you're just starting out, just have a general email newsletter segment that you can get started with. Okay, now step number 3 is to start a new campaign. So now we're going to go to the email section. We're going to go ahead and click new email. As you can see, Flodesk has so many cute options. I even have templates saved. So all the different iterations of the templates that I have created, I've saved in here. So I can come in here and just click and immediately edit this one right here rather than having to duplicate or recreate it over and over again. Maybe this first email is just a simple welcome email or just a hi or, some tips, whatever it may be. So let's just go ahead and click welcome letter. We'll click view details and we can customize it. Okay, you can see the logo is automatically added at the top. Now what we want to do is add in all of the email information, all of the tips, whatever it may be. But just like I talked about the links, this is the social block. So everything is pulled in here. If we wanted to delete it, we could do that. This is even everything from my Instagram. So it's pulled that in because I've connected it. You can add some pictures. You can change the font right here. You can even change the layout. There's so much you can do and they're all very aesthetic. So let's just say we want it to be a welcome to the email list. That's what the purpose of our letter is. We can upload images. Maybe I want to tell a bit about my story. So I want to pull that in. And maybe for this, we want to upload from Unsplash. You also can even pull from Canva, which is really cool. You can connect it. Maybe we just want a cool photo, something along these lines. And then we will type in everything that we want. Also, I wanted to show you too, these buttons are really cool. You can customize them completely. You can change the color. And this is where your brand colors come in. Everything is down here. So if you wanted to change it to one of the brand colors, it's really easy to do. If you want to change the look of the button, you can change the font, you can change if it's bold, whatever it may be, and then you put the link here. You also can add an action. So if you want, maybe this is a apply to one-to-one coaching. If someone clicks here, maybe we want to say, hot lead or something like that. Create a segment. So then you automatically could put every single person who's clicked apply one-to-one coaching into a segment so you know where your warmer leads are, right? And then to add something from scratch, all you do is click plus, and then you can add a layout right here. So they have a bunch of layouts that you can just click and add in just like that. If you want to add an image, there's a bunch. You'll just click add image. And then if you go to block, you can actually change the layout. So if you wanted that many photos, right, you can adjust. And then you also can change if you want vertical, horizontal, whatever it may be. To delete, we just click delete. If you want to add a divider, you just add that in right there. Again, they make it very simple and easy. You can even add a poll where you can ask any kind of question super, super easily. Maybe what's your top goal for 2025? Maybe it's feel confident, feel energized, make healthy choices, right? And then we can add photos, of course. We'll definitely want to change this to match our aesthetics. So we can change the font. We want this to be we want this to be perfect. Also, we'll probably want to change the font to match our vibe. I like this font. I think it's cute. Okay. And then you'll be able to see the results from the poll. So again, it's just really good information to have. Then what we'll do next is choose our segment. So this is where the segments come into play. Or first, you're going to say who's this email coming from the sender name, select the email you would like it to come from, click continue. You'll want to create a subject and a preview text. So the next step is to write a subject and preview text that earns that open, right? I highly recommend keeping the subject line short, clear, and specific. Promise one value and deliver it in the body. The preview text should extend the idea in a natural way rather than repeating the subject. If you're unsure, write 2 or 3 options and pick the simplest one. I highly recommend avoiding clickbait. You want a subject line that the reader can trust. So if you plan to mention a deal, a new video, or a guide, say it plainly. Your open rate will improve when people learn that your subject lines always match what's inside. I always like to ask ChatGPT. So even I'll see a recent post that I put on Substack. Yep, I asked ChatGPT, right? Okay, maybe I'm writing about my body journey, right? And the shift that finally changed my body. The real transformation happens in your mind first, right? You can even keep it shorter than that, honestly. Just for example's sake, we'll keep it at that. So now this is, again, where the segments comes in. You could go all subscribers, a specific one. Again, maybe I'm sending an email that is a CTA to one-to-one coaching. So I know that the 6-week reset girlies probably all have a health and body goal. I know that the dream body meditation girlies probably also have a body goal, right? So it just really helps you target your emails accordingly. Okay. And then you can exclude. So maybe it's all subscribers, but I'm excluding untapped potential, right? So again, this allows you to just really be very specific, and you can even do one at a time. So just do myself, save. So now it's just going to send to me. So now we can either click now or we can click later. But first, always send a test email. Okay. Almost every single time I send a test email, I find something that I want to adjust. So send yourself a test email, see what it looks like to make sure that you know what your newsletter girlies are going to get on the other end. Now, if you schedule it for another date, you can choose a custom time, but Flodesk also actually provides best time in the morning, afternoon, or evening. I typically send in the morning. I don't know. I kind of want to be like top of the inbox, and you click schedule and you're good to go. So then here, this is what a scheduled email looks like I mentioned. So it says scheduled for September 22nd at 6:23. If you wanted to cancel, you can do that. You can unschedule right here. To delete, we'll just click delete this one. Very simple. Oh, on another note, always make sure that you're looking at it on mobile devices too. So you want to make sure it looks good. Honestly, I've never had to adjust the mobile view because Flodesk does such a good job of making it look good on the computer and mobile. One thing I will say though is, I'll just show you mine for example. I have my margins in so it looks really good on a phone because I don't want people to have to zoom in to read it and then scroll over. I want it to be easily readable on both. Most people actually read on their phone these days, so the more that you make it mobile friendly, the better. There you have it. Now you know exactly how to send your first email campaign on Flodesk. Now, once you've sent it, you can go ahead and look at all of the results super easily right here. So you can see the open rate, the amount of opens, the click rate, and then if you want to see even more details, you can click view details. So you can see who clicked, the number of unique opens. Look at 100% on mobile. That's exactly what we're talking about. How many unsubscribed, marked spam, or bounced. So again, just really simple and clean interface, which is what I personally love. Now, let's talk about the pricing because I know I said we were going to dive into it. So how the pricing looks like right now. And again, I want to emphasize right now because I don't want you to feel like I'm not being truthful with you, because right now they do have unlimited, right? They have unlimited email subscribers, which is $35 per month if you pay annually and $38 a month if you pay monthly. You get unlimited email subscribers, automated workflows, smart send times, advanced segmentation, detailed performance analytics, and integrations in API. This is going away November 28th. So if you want to lock in the unlimited plan, you just have to sign up before then. And so example, I have this professional plan right here. If I never cancel, I'm locked into the unlimited plan forever. So just something to keep in mind. And then the advanced plan is $59 per month if you pay annually, or $64 per month if you pay monthly. You get everything in the professional plan, but you get payments and checkouts, sales pages and funnels. You can sell products and subscriptions, buy now, pay later, integrated abandoned cart, and advanced sales analytics. So I'm definitely going to be keeping my plan so I can keep locked into the unlimited, but it is going away. And even so, and you can even get 50% off your first year if you use our link below. So it really is such a good deal. So is Flodesk for you? Flodesk makes sense if you want a simple editor, good looking templates, and an easy way to send without managing a complex system. If you need very advanced CRM features or deep conditional logic on day one, you might want to pair Flodesk with other tools as you scale. For a first campaign, for a small team, or for a solo founder who wants to move fast, Flodesk is super strong because it just removes friction and lets you focus on your message. Okay, you guys, that wraps up this video. As a side note, I know how stressful it can feel to send that first email when you're worried about doing it right, but you don't need the perfect funnel to start. You just need one clear message, one clean design, and the courage to click send. If you want to get started with Flodesk today, don't forget to use our link down below and save 15% off for the first year. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for your support. This channel is dedicated to helping entrepreneurs and small business owners find smarter ways to grow online with simple tools and clear steps. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, and also leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.